Changes may apply to migrants who are already living in the UK, but instead of know your rights, the government is also proposing several new mandatory requirements. They must comply with immigration rules. They must not have serious criminal conviction. These type of cases will usually be dealt with in the magistrate court systems, which is a child protections and online safety in the UK. Now, the law says the prosecution must prove that Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about three really important legal concepts in a very simple and friendly way. So let's start with the first one. What does beyond reasonable doubt actually means? So imagine this. You are sitting on a jury and someone is accused of a crime, right? Now the law says the prosecution must prove that person is guilty beyond reasonable doubt. That basically means you have to be sure, not maybe, not probably, but really sure that the person committed the crime, right? Now, here's a simple example. Let's say someone is accused of stealing a phone, right? There's a CCTV footage, clear as day, showing them taking it, and multiple witnesses confirm it was them. In that case, there is no real doubt, so the jury can say yes, we are sure. But what if the video is blurry and the witness are not certain? Now there is a doubt, right? And if that doubt is reasonable, the law says the person must be found not guilty. This rule is very important because in criminal cases, people can go to prison. And it's better to let a guilty person go free than to wrongly punish an innocent one. Now, let's talk about the self-defense in UK law or the legal systems. This one is something we can call all related to one. The law says you are allowed to protect yourself or someone else. If you genuinely believe you are in danger, you can use force, but and this is important as well, the force must be reasonable. Once again, let me give you an example on that as well. Imagine someone tries to punch you. You push them away and run. That's completely fine. You are protecting yourself. That's fine. No issues on that. But if someone lightly pushed you and you responded with extreme violence, that might not seen as a self-defense anymore, dear brothers and sisters. Also, the court looks at the situation from your point of view at that moment, because let's be very honest, in stressful situation we don't have time to think perfectly, so the law takes that into account. Finally, last one but not the least, what is reasonable force? This links directly to self-defense I've just discussed. Reasonable force simply means using the right amount of force for this situation, not too little, but also not too much. Here's a simple way to think about it. If someone grabs your arm and you pull away or push them back, that's reasonable. But if you respond with serious harm when the threat was very small, that could be seen as excessive. And then you could get into legal trouble, serious legal trouble. So the court will always ask, was the level of force used reasonable in those circumstances? And they will look at everything, what happened, how serious the threat was, and how the person reacted in that moment. So to quickly sum up, beyond reasonable doubt means the court must be sure for the offense. Self-defense allows you to protect yourself, and reasonable force means don't go overboard. I hope that made things a lot clearer for you, and I'll see you again in next video. Take care all. Thank you very much.